And I'll just call this one Nimrod the Second, the 11th king, taking it from Micah 5:5, when the Assyrians shall come into our land. And, it's interesting. There are many titles of this person that we tend to call the Antichrist. In the New Testament, he's the angel of the bottomless pit, or at least that's an allusion to him. We tend to call him the Antichrist. That Greek term actually means the pseudo-Christ, or instead of Christ. Our term tends to imply he's against Christ, and he certainly is, but the term actually implies being a substitute for Christ. He's called the beast, of course, in Revelation 11, the false prophet in Revelation 13, the father of the lie, lawless one, man of sin. There's many of these titles. Son of perdition, man of sin, are the ones I've mentioned are the most common ones. In the Old Testament, there are 33 allusions, as listed by Arthur W. Pink, as an example. And I won't go through all of these in the interest of time, but there are a few that you should be sensitive to. We're noticing that the word Assyrian seems to be used by Isaiah and Micah and Ezekiel.
Pray for your family.
As an idiom of this coming final world leader. Zechariah calls him the idol shepherd, I-D-O-L, not idol like lazy, but idol like false worship. The idol shepherd. In fact, it's the only physical description we have of him in the Bible, to my knowledge, is in the last few verses of Zechariah 11. We saw him called the little horn in Daniel 7 and Daniel 8. In Daniel 9:26, he's called the prince that shall come. We explored that. You could even argue that in Genesis 3:15, he's the seed of the serpent. We all know about the seed of the woman. The seed of the serpent is the contrary seed. And he's called the willful king in Daniel 11, and many other labels. But let's take a look at some allusions that we find through the Old Testament. I've just done a sampling here.